Let me guess, the ACT is coming up quick and you need a lifeline. Well, you're in luck. Stay tuned to learn how to improve your ACT score in one night. For the best ACT test prep and practice videos, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos every Tuesday. Hey there, future college students. I'm Kevin Landry, and I'm a math teacher by day, but I've been a test prep professional at night for the last 10 years. My wife and I have helped thousands of students improve by 3 or more points on the ACT. And now I'm going to give you 3 strategies that helped our students to improve their score in one night. You must understand the format of the test. You may have already taken the test once or twice and think that that is unimportant, but you must know these 3 things about the format of the test: the timing of each test, the length of each test, and the directions on each test. So here's a quick recap. English is a 75 question test and is 45 minutes long. Math is 60 questions and is a 60-minute test. Now at this point, you'll get about a 10-minute break. Then you will finish with reading and science. Both tests have 40 questions and are 35 minutes long. So here's my next suggestion. When this video is over, go Google ACT test and print a copy of the ACT. Any copy will do. Make sure it comes with an answer sheet. You know what? Forget that. Don't worry about it. I have a link to a practice test in the description below. Be sure to print that out for some quick ACT prep. Now that you have a copy, I want you to read the directions of each test, and then you're never going to read them again. They rarely change, and they are a time waster on the test. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever read the directions on a standardized test or the ACT? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You have to have an approach to taking the test. More specifically, you have to know how you're going to deal with easy, medium, and hard questions. We like to teach students what we call a 2-pass approach. What we like you to do when taking the test is make sure you take your time and get all the easy questions correct. Skip the medium questions for later in the test and guess on all the hard questions immediately. If you do this effectively, you should be able to take a second look at the medium questions on the test. The medium level questions are where you will make the largest jump in your score. This testing strategy will ensure you see any easy questions that may be buried at the end of the test. The worst mistake that you can make is not getting to those questions and then guessing on them. Use a letter of the day. This is a vital testing strategy. This is a must-use for the previous tip. The letter of the day is the one letter that you will use to guess with on 3 different occasions. Use the letter of the day when you skip a question. You will need to put the letter of the day on the answer sheet as a placeholder for later. Use the letter of the day when the question is hard and you cannot eliminate any answers with process of elimination. Then you need to immediately put a letter of the day and move on. And finally, if you run out of time and need to fill in the rest of the bubbles, you should use the letter of the day. We would really like to see you do this at the 5-minute call, not the end of the test. Now there are some statistical reasons that a letter of the day works. I'll explain that in another video. However, the long and the short of it is this. You need to stick with one letter to guess for the 3 previous examples. Now that you know how to improve your score in one night, you'll need to make sure you're fully prepped for the test. You can do that with ease with our free PDF giving you our best 20 ACT tips. The link to grab is in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. If so, like the video. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscription button. We would appreciate you sharing this with any of your friends. So I'm always curious, what is your goal ACT score? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.